What's going on, my wonderful NF family, my wonderful outcast? This is your boy Retro Queen, and today we're going to be checking out another one of NF songs. We got 10 Feet Down featuring Ruel. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good with names, but it looks like Ruel. Y'all let me know down below if it's different from that. But we got NF 10 Feet Down Ruel. The official NF journey is complete. We just going back and checking out things that wasn't included on the journey that I done, but as I always say in all of my videos, I do have a full playlist with all of the songs from the NF journey as well as the unofficial journey. So that's that. Y'all go and check that out if you want to see it. But we got NF 10 Feet Down featuring Ruel.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one.
Hold on. I know my research department gonna get me right down below, but at the very beginning of this, it sounds like she's like in reverse or something like that. So I can't make out what she just said right there, but I would imagine that somebody knows. So if y'all do, y'all make sure that y'all drop that down below in the comment section for me, please. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skimmed through it, I've been through it, they laugh at us. You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories. Don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person to take my energy.
Hard days, cold nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up.
Yeah.
Hold on. I wonder the stuff that she's saying right here on this on the chorus. I wonder if this what she said at the beginning. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and see, but I'm wondering did she just did she say it right there and then they took that and just reversed it for the very beginning? But I think what I'm gonna do with this one is let him get through a verse and then we're gonna go back and talk about it. But he got a lot of one-liners on this one too. I love the rhythm and the flow of this one as well too. Let me see.
Yeah, I know the person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skip.
Man, like the person that I'm looking at, I'm thinking that it's not he not enough. Like I'm looking in the mirror, looking back at the reflection of myself, kind of beating myself down, so to speak, like living in my head, thoughts going crazy and stuff. Like are you enough? Like you really not enough. Okay.
The person in the mirror is not a perfect one. I look at him every day and think he's not enough. My life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skimmed through it, I've been through it, they laugh at us. You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah.
I like that right there too. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned how to judge. And I think I know what he is referring to, but I'm gonna just speak from my perspective of growing up, being in the church and stuff. Of course, that's where you find God, get closer to God, all of that. When it comes to the spiritual realm and stuff. But along with that comes a lot of judgmental people that's in that church, man. And like even down to the pastor, like it's so much judgment that goes on in the church and stuff like that. And a lot of it, I feel like, come from people trying to, like force God on you, so to speak. I don't really like when people do that kind of stuff. Like, it's okay to talk about him and, even ask people like, are you close to God? Do you have God in your life? All this and that. But don't force it on nobody, and then don't speak down on nobody because they're not, conforming to the ways or conforming to what you're trying to tell them about God and stuff. So, I mean, I like that he said that. And like I said, that's what I feel like he is referring to, just from my experiences and stuff growing up in the church, man. Like I said, you get closer to God, find God and stuff, but it's also so much judgment and so many judgmental people too, man. Like it's crazy.
Life's a book that I don't really like to open up. I'm 26, but I feel like I live in chapter 1. I skimmed through it, I've been through it, they laugh at us. You think it's funny, yeah, laugh it up. I always felt like no one listened to me, that's how I grew up. Church is where I found God, but it's also where I learned to judge. Yeah, I had to learn there's a difference between what you want and what you really need. I've always been motivated by comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories, don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person and take my energy.
Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Proving the haters and proving the doubters wrong, man. Like, y'all saying that I won't be this, I won't be that. Y'all don't believe in me. Y'all bashing me, dragging my name through the mud, beating me down and all this. But it's a great feeling when I can be able to stand on that mountaintop and just look down and be like, I told you so. Y'all didn't believe in me. You didn't believe in me, but I believed in myself. I put everything into myself, perfecting my craft, working on myself daily. Like, putting the pen to the pad, all of those sleepless nights and stuff. Like, the work that I done put in, I can see the fruits of my labor, and I can just sit back and say, I told you so. Now, what can you say, being that you doubted me?
Comments from people telling me things they think I'll never be, and then I'll become it. This is my everything. There's so much that goes on in my head that people will never see. You probably be terrified of my memories, don't lecture me. Let me be, let me see, let me breathe. How they remember me doesn't alter who I am as a person and take my energy.
Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up.
See, right there, that little line that she said right there, that's what made me feel like they took some of this and just reversed it and put it at the beginning. Cause that same little, I don't even know what she said right there, but it just sounds the same as what I heard at the very beginning. But I could be wrong. So like I said, y'all have to let me know. But I'm wondering, did they just take the course that she said right here and just reversed it for the beginning?
My energy.
Hard days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up.
I'm feeling up.
All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up.
Yeah, my fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me. I've been alive but live life like I'm already grieving. I'm at a table of lies, but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face so nobody can see me. I'm on a plane about to fly again. Looking out the window, take a moment to admire it. Wondering how high it is, wonder where the time is when. Then I shut the window and go back to feeling like I'm on my mind again. Yeah, seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the things in life that really matter, just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know the feeling of feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human. Yeah, life's what you make of it. Take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it.
And the way that he is riding this beat, man. Ooh. And I told that, like, I love a lot of the different things that NF can do throughout his music and stuff. But like this pocket and this flow that he in right now, it's so perfect, man. It's hitting just right. Boy, I do got some things that I want to speak on, though, especially that first line that he said. I'm pretty sure I read into it wrong, but I need y'all to let me know.
Maybe who I am, but they also deceive me.
Yeah, right there. So
All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life.
let's
But
see.
I'll be rising up.
Yeah, my fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me.
My fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me. Wonder what is he speaking on right there.
Feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up.
Yeah, my fans made me who I am, but they also deceive me. I've been alive but live life like I'm already grieving. I'm at a table of lies, but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face so nobody can see me.
I'm at the table of lies, but I don't eat what they feed me. I like that. I like that. But I'm wondering though, cause he was like, dang, what is he saying right there though? Cause I know he not saying like y'all tricked him, so to speak. But at the same time, cause I don't want to look too deep into it, but it could be a sense too on, cause I know a lot of people, they like, NF music healed me. Like it helps me through my dark times and stuff like that. But could he be battling with himself and saying like I hear y'all saying this, but y'all don't really believe that, or like y'all tricking me by saying that? Like what exactly do he got going? Like what's working right there? Cause I know I'm pretty sure that he not like really like physically saying that y'all deceived him. Like I know he not saying that. So I want to know like what's the interpretation right there, because it got to be something other than what I just said. It got to be something different.
I'm at a table of lies, but don't eat what they feed me. My hoodie over my face so nobody can see me. I'm on a plane about to fly again. Looking out the window, take a moment to admire it. Wondering how high it is. Wonder where the time is when. Then I shut the window and go back to feeling like I'm on my mind again. Yeah, seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the things in life that really matter just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know
that verse right there, man. That verse right there. It's like we throw away so many things, and then once we make it to that mountaintop, once we make it to the top, now we looking back and it's like what am I even doing this for? Cause I done burned on my way up here. I done burned all of my bridges. I done cut off all of my hands, all of my loved ones and stuff that's around me and stuff. I done distanced myself from them. So it's like at the end, why am I doing this? Who am I doing this for? Like now that I done reached that mountaintop. So you have to go back and just kind of, like self-reflect and get yourself back on track and really understand your why behind the reason that you're doing the things that you're doing.
Seems like we all trying to climb a ladder. It's crazy what we'll do to climb it faster. It's like we throw away the things in life that really matter just so we can make it to the top and wonder what we even climbing after. I know the feeling of feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human, yeah. Life's what you make of it. Take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
It ain't about what you did, it's about what you became from it. Like the things that you going through and stuff and all that. It can even go back to the judgment from the very beginning, where it's like you do certain things and then people judge you for it and everything. But it's like, why are you gonna judge me because I might have made a mistake or had a misstep in life and stuff? Instead of you judging me, help build me up, help build my character, and help lead me on that path that I need to go on to have that success. Like, don't continue to beat me down to judge me and stuff. And I'm not defined by the things that I done, but it's like I said, if I can just take those things, of course I'm gonna have some missteps and stuff throughout life, throughout my journey, but that's not like, that stuff doesn't define me. Like, I'm gonna continue to push forward and reach that higher mark that I'm trying to get to. Keep talking about
feeling like everything that you deal with will never change. That's part of being a human, yeah. Life's what you make of it. Take it, embrace it, and take it and savor it. Ain't about what you did, it's what you became from it, yeah.
Hot days, cool nights, staring down at an empty cup like I'ma fill it up. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising up. Yeah, I know we all want what we never had. The good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never
said, the good life doesn't seem so bad. We all want what we never had. I like that line right there.
Good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never had. Whoa. Hard days, cold nights, staring down at an empty cup light. I'ma feel like a bitter. All day, all night, 10 feet down, nearly my whole life. But I'll be rising, rising up. We all want what we never had. The good life doesn't seem so bad. The good life doesn't seem so sad. Yeah, we all want what we never had. Hard days, cold nights, staring down at an empty cup light. I'ma feel like a bitter.
That's it. And see, they started the intro off with that, and they brought it back in the outro. So it gotta be something working with that, like between the beginning and the end. And then I also like too how she had threw in, like, you know, she feel like she 10 feet down her whole, like she been 10 feet down her entire life. So for me, it make it seem like, you know, you kind of been behind the 8 ball your whole life. And it's almost like you have to work even harder to be able to get over that, you know, get over that hill or get over that hump. But I mean, I could be wrong, but that's why I always tell y'all that's what I like about the music and stuff too. Like, no matter what the artist says throughout the song, everybody can draw something different from it, and some kind of way it all ends up coming back to the same place. But I hope y'all enjoyed that one. I enjoyed this one a lot. I definitely want to know about the beginning and the end, as well as the chorus. Like, did they take that chorus and just reverse it, or was that just something totally different that they done? Y'all have to let me know about that. But like I said, I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. I'm out.